The sun was setting over the chaotic landscape of Moignon's mind. His thoughts were a jumbled mess of half-baked ideas and crumpled hopes. He sat alone, surrounded by the remnants of his creative endeavors, his eyes fixed on the blank page before him. The silence was oppressive, punctuated only by the occasional groan of frustration. "Ah, bon, Moignon, ça pas?" Someone shouted, breaking the spell. "You're wasting your time, and the planet's water, on these harebrained schemes." The voice was laced with exasperation, and Moignon's eyes stung with resentment. "Ah, maison en put plus," he retorted, his tone dripping with sarcasm. "You're just jealous because you can't come up with anything original." The words hung in the air, heavy with the weight of unspoken truths. As the argument escalated, the room grew smaller, the shadows deepening and twisting into menacing shapes. Moignon's thoughts tumbled out in a cacophony of half-remembered jokes, scattered ideas, and forgotten dreams. His friend's words cut deep, striking at the very heart of his creative doubts. "Ah, vous avez vu Moignon récemment?" Someone asked, their voice tinged with concern. "When he disappears for so long, it's like he's lost in his own mind." The room fell silent, the only sound the soft hum of the fluorescent lights above. Moignon's eyes flickered, and for a moment, he was transported back to a time when his ideas flowed like a river, when his imagination ran wild and free. But that was a lifetime ago, and now his mind was a desert, barren and dry. As the minutes ticked by, the room grew quieter still, the only sound the soft rustle of papers and the occasional sigh. Moignon's friends sat beside him, their eyes fixed on the blank page, their face a mask of concern. "Qu'est-ce que t'arrive, Moignon?" they asked, their voice low and soothing. "Is there something wrong?" The words hung in the air, heavy with the weight of uncertainty. Moignon's eyes met his friends, and for a moment, a glimmer of hope flickered to life. Maybe, just maybe, there was a way to reclaim his creative spark, to find the lost ideas and bring them back to life. The room seemed to hold its breath as Moignon's lips curled into a small, tentative smile. "Ah, oui," he whispered, his voice barely audible. "I think I have an idea." And with that, the room erupted into a cacophony of laughter and excitement, the shadows receding as the light of creativity burst forth once more.